That's easy. Feel your kinship with those people. And then can you expand it out a little further to people you don't know? Can you include within that kinship people that you don't resonate with? People that have hurt you, people that have pushed your buttons. Not saying we have to have them in our life. I'm just saying, can we understand that we are one with them? Can we bless them? Perhaps for the lessons they've brought us. Perhaps just simply because they are the body of God too. Can we take it out further and see our whole planet full of people? People with different religions, different customs, different cultures, different skin colors, different languages. Whether we understand or not, can we bless them for the body of God that they are? And then can we feel ourselves right here in the center of all of it, that we are one with everything I've mentioned, and even more, of course. The people that we don't know, the people that rub us the wrong way, the people that we love, our pets, our trees, our oceans, our roses. We are one with all of that. We are all part of the body of God. And so just breathe in a sense of blessing about that. Breathe in the understanding that oneness is the truth. And as we breathe that all in, I'm going to invite Andrea, Billy, Ross to sing to us. You can keep your eyes closed if you want, or you may open them, whichever feels right to you.
God.
to come to the end here. Being very human that I am, I always ask this type of a question. So we're talking about oneness, we're talking about kinship, we're talking about blessing people, talking about loving people. The question of, so then what do we do with the relationships and the situationships that we don't resonate with? Because as we go through life, it happens, doesn't it? Here's what I do now. I acknowledge this relationship or this situationship is something I don't like. Matter of fact, it might even downright tick me off. We're human. So acknowledge it. And here's why we acknowledge it, so it don't get stuck inside of you. Anything that's stuck cannot move. We are not going to like everything and everyone, and that's all right. So we acknowledge it. We can write about it, we can talk about it to a trusted confidant, we can cry about it, we can laugh about it. Don't fight it, just acknowledge it. Once we've acknowledged that situation, we can remember exactly what I'm talking about today. Step 2, if you will, remember oneness no matter what. So even if we don't like the relationship or the situationship, we can still say, and I know I'm one with the situation. I know I'm one with this person. There's only one thing, no matter what. So we can get ourselves anchored once again in that spiritual truth of oneness. And then from that place, we make choices that serve us. We choose who we interact with. We choose who we don't interact with. That's okay. Yes and no are equally valuable. We make choices, but we're making them from a loving choice and not an angry, fearful choice. If we didn't acknowledge over here, it gets stuck. Chances are we're making that choice now from anger or fear. And that's not the healthiest place to make it from, you see? That's why acknowledging is so important. Standing in that place of remembering there is only one thing. And now making a new choice, a yes or a no, whatever that is for us, from that place of remembering. We can't go wrong if we practice that. Doesn't mean it's always easy, but we can't go wrong. Coming back again and again, it's a daily practice, isn't it? Every day, to get up again and to remind ourselves there's only one thing. We call it God, or we call it the one source. The manifest universe that we see is the body of God. And that includes me. So I want us to go home today and I want us to practice shouting, I am God. I am God. You can say it now if you want to. I am God. I am God. I am God. How does that feel? I am God. I am God. I am God. Now let's take those arms and wrap them around us and